My friends, hello, hello, and welcome. How's everybody doing thus far? Sorry, it has been a morning of a lot. It's been a busy morning thus far. I apologize for my incredible delayedness today. I'll give you a little update here in just a second. I want to say hello to everybody though. Hello to Steph and Octi, Coleman, and Lady Iron. All of you were in here before I even started the stream. I apologize for putting such a delay on. First button queue starts here. How are you now, though? I love how you say now every time now. I love it. But yeah, Maguzzi. Just put kettle on if anyone wants a brew. I mean, is it coffee? It's not coffee, is it? It's not going to be coffee. You guys are so great. Honestly, it makes me really happy being here. We're happy you are happy, Steph. Seriously. You make us happy. Yes, I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, more to update you on about the dog and everything, so. I can make it special. That came across creepier than intended. Lady Iron instantly says, thought about it? I'm in. I love it. So, yeah, Lady Iron, I don't know that you were slow on that. That seemed really fast. That seemed really fast to me. I think that was within like 7 seconds. So, wow, we stole first from Steph when she's making you her special brew. Flip mobile. Button's so slow to load. Milady, you are worthy. Here's your special brew. Not the same as what I just gave you, but Special Brew in UK is one of the worst brands of tinned alcohol beverages you can buy. Really? That's interesting. Just a heads up in case you ever come and think, see it and think, ooh, this is what Steph makes me. Unlike M Brew, which is the best thing ever. Huh. I don't know what that is. IRN. Oh, IRN Brew is great, but the amount of sugar in it is ridiculous. Oh, gosh. Diabetes in a can. That's funny. Gosh. So that's, are we talking about tea? Are we still talking about tea? I have no idea what's going on, as you can probably tell, but some of the last original recipe bottles sold for crazy amounts. Anyone heard any good Bardcore lately? I defer to Octi. I have to admit, I have not looked for any. Let me check Spotify. I found an album called Ye Old Pop Goes Bardcore. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Sable, how you doing? Morning, Loot. How are you today? I'm doing okay. A little tired. We're a little frustrated. I'll explain some frustrations here in just a second. So, but I wanted to at least greet everybody before I just dump all my problems on you, you know? So, True Celt, how you doing today?
Hello there.
Did actually make coffee. Did you really? No need to apologize. There's a dog involved, so the mods will make sure everybody understands. Appreciate that. Happy Washington Commanders naming day. Happy Commanders Day to you, Charles. Yeah, I saw that somebody did like a flyover. They did like a flyover of the stadium and was like, that looks like Commanders. Honestly, that's a good name. I think it's good. So, but again, I'm not from there. I've never been a fan of the team, so like I don't know if people hate it or what. I mean, people are going to hate whatever it is, you know. I feel like there will always be a vocal, outspoken bit that are like, that's a terrible name, you know. My alma mater changed their name. They used to be the Red Men. One word. Then they, in the early 2000s, they changed it to Red Spacemen. Red just meaning the color of the uniforms. That was kind of their justification. And they got rid of all like Native American imagery. This was all well before I went there. And then they just recently, they changed their name to just the college name that they use in all athletics. And then they just recently unveiled their new mascot, which is a Firebird. And actually, I like it. I think it's good. So I think name changes, honestly, like, I don't know. The elementary school I went to, the middle school and elementary. So it's up through, you go there up until you're about age 12 to 13. Maybe some people might be 14 here in the US. Yeah. 13 to 14. Yeah. The 1 year of Valheim. That's true. They are the Indians, and there was a board meeting recently to consider changing it. I'm just sort of like, I just kind of cringe because it's literally a town full of like 99% white people. And like, I went there, you know, I went through the school. You know, I'm just sort of like, why do they cling to that name? Like the name, it doesn't mean anything to them. You know what I mean? Like they're not doing anything to respect like Native American culture. They're not necessarily doing anything other than just having the name and some of the imagery. They're not doing anything, I think, super offensive, but it's just like, why do you have to cling to that name? Like if people don't like that name, just change it, you know? And so the school board met, and it's a small school board. It was like 3-2, but the school board voted to keep it. And I'm like, oh gosh, freaking A. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny town that doesn't even have like, I don't even know if they have a population on their sign when you drive through. I think they do actually, but it's like 1,200 people. Okay, it's a tiny town. So that's been something my mom's been keeping me posted on. I'm like, she doesn't live there anymore, but she lives close by. Anyway. Congrats, you winter lovers. We get 6 more weeks of winter. Is that right? Iron. Oh, iron. Okay. It's a type of soda. Ooh, okay. It's a fizzy drink, acquired taste. My ex is from Scotland, so he introduced me to Iron Brew. Okay. So good. I wonder if one of our grocery stores still stocks it. Now I'm interested. What is the flavor of it? What is the flavor? It's not like a root beer or something, is it? I know it does seem like longer, doesn't it? The Valheim was out. I started playing it in, I think, March of last year. So I guess that makes sense. But Riro, welcome back in. Doing okay. I was just about to tell everybody about my dog situation. So to be clear, my dog didn't do anything. All right. I was telling people I was running late today because it was a dog issue. My dog didn't do anything. Okay. Really, we have a people issue right now. So my dog Jenny is a very high energy dog. She has to stay relaxed during the surgery process. She only had the surgery a week ago today. So it takes about 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks. She's an older dog. So they said 8 to 10 weeks before she'll be cleared to do anything like off leash. And so that's still a long way out, right? And she's a very high energy dog. She also has an incredibly high pain tolerance too. Like this dog never yelps, like almost never yelps in pain or anything. She just kind of just does something, you know? So anyway, they gave her a medication to help her be a little bit more sedated. It's called trazodone, and it's been working really well. She basically just wants to sleep, or she's a little bit more lethargic, which is sad, but also really good for her because she can't hurt herself, you know? They gave us a very small amount of it, basically a 7-day supply. Well, today's the 7th day. So I called them yesterday to see if they could send us the prescription so that we could get it refilled at our pharmacy. They never answered my call. I had to leave them a voicemail. So Mrs. Magoots tried calling this morning, and that was one of the reasons why I was running late. I was talking to her about it, and so I had to email our vet because they kind of gave her the runaround and were sort of like, well, yeah, all you got to do, we can send you another copy of your care sheet. Just take that to your primary care veterinarian. And it's like, no, we just want to take it to the pharmacy. Like our vet is going to charge us 10 times, literally 10 times the amount of the medication. I don't know why they do this. I don't know if that's just a way they try to recoup some of their costs. Like I know veterinary care is expensive, you know, and so like they probably have to recoup their costs somewhere. Maybe they do it in medication. I don't know. Anyway, it's just so expensive. A 60 tablet supply will cost us about $11 at our pharmacy, but that will cost us about $1 per pill at our vet. So, you know, about $60, and then, you know, about $60. Okay. So, it ends up being, instead of like 11 cents a pill or whatever it is, it ends up coming out to $1 a pill. And she has to have 4 of them a day, you know? So we've been struggling with this. It seems like they're like, okay, well, we can reach out to your primary care vet or whatever. And it's just like, can you just give us the prescription, or like just send a prescription directly to our pharmacy? Like it's a human medication. Humans take trazodone too. So like, I don't know what it is. It's just, we're struggling. She's going to run out of it today. So it's sort of like a high stress situation for everybody. And we just have not been able to get a straight answer from the surgeon's place, if we even get an answer at all. So that's what I was dealing with this morning. Again, my dog did nothing wrong. She's not, it wasn't anything her fault. She didn't I don't know. It's just frustrating. It's like I don't know how much Karen to pull on them. You know what I mean? Do I go full Karen and be like, okay, well, if my dog hurts herself in the next 24 hours, you guys are going to give me a free surgery to repair it. You know, I don't know how much to do that. So confused. How you doing, my friend? It's a different flavor, hard to pinpoint a comparison. Okay. Really hard to describe. It kind of tastes like fizzy orange and cream soda. Ooh, okay. Maybe a splash of petrol. Oh gosh, okay. Just found this review on Amazon. The flavor's been described as a combination of rust, battery acid, and pure magic. Okay. You sons of a guns, I'm in. No, I want to know what the heck this thing is, though. Bless her. Yeah, she's doing as well as she can. You know, she's a special dog. That's the thing. Like, she's a special dog. She can't really control her energy levels, and I know that. I still get a little frustrated because she's trying to do too much when she goes outside. She can't control herself. Like, that's just how she is. That's how she's wired. And, like, I know that, but that's why I'm frustrated with the vet because, you know, like, they should know that our dog is too high energy to go without any medication, and they're kind of withholding it from us right now. So, yeah. Flea and worming tablets are almost $30 reduce at vets and $10 reduce in shops. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing well, though, Confused. Yeah, my dog, I don't know if you'd heard, my dog just recently had a major surgery to repair, like, it's basically a torn ACL. It's a pretty gross recovery process and everything. And she's just a very high energy dog. She wants to get back to her normal level of activity. Obviously, she can't because she's nowhere near healed up. She still has another 9 weeks before she can even do anything off a leash at the earliest. So we have to kind of keep her medicated, and I've just not been able to have any luck in getting that medication for her thus far. So, had I known it would be this difficult, I would have, I don't know. There's so many different things running through your mind before you ever even leave, the surgeon's office that day with her. So, like, I didn't even consider, like, oh crap, I should try to refill the prescription, like, now, you know, like, that never occurred to me. My thought was, you know, when we came home, I was like, well, this isn't very much of it. I'll just call him and get the prescription from him. No problem. And then, yeah, then this. So had I known, hindsight, of course, had I known, I would have tried a lot sooner, but got some fun news regarding people also. Do you really? Uh-oh. Let's hear it, Doc T. Bunch of bay words, bunch of basic bays. Yeah, I know. I know. Feel free to share, elaborate if you'd like, get it off your chest if it'll help. Yeah, happy 1 year to Valheim, my friends. Happy 1 year to Valheim. Also, thank you to, it sounds like, I know Lady Iron was on the server earlier, but a thank you to Astika for rehosting the server. Again, it's not anything, like, I don't hate Valheim or anything like that. I'm not enjoying it less than I was or anything. I'm just trying to move on to some other games. So I probably will not drop into the server, but I'm super glad that that it's at least an option for you guys too. So, are there any websites where you could order online and click and collect at a local pharmacy? We have that for humans here. Not sure about pet prescriptions. I don't know about collecting at a local pharmacy at all. I'm not sure. Normally what we do is we go through like Chewy, or we actually use Pet Care RX. And basically what they'll do is you order the prescriptions and then they call the vet that you know you order from, and then once they get approval, they ship it off. The problem is she's going to run out today, so we have to use our in-person pharmacy. And I don't know if they have anything like that or not. I'm not sure. Usually what happens is if you go to the pharmacy counter here, they would say, are you picking up or dropping off? Picking up means that they've already fulfilled one of your prescriptions. Dropping off means that you're going to leave them the prescription to then pick up later. But we don't have a physical prescription. Like, they never gave us one. So we can't do either of those, it seems like. So, yeah. My landlord came to me last night and said, hey, I'll give you a bunch of money to leave by the end of the month. Wait, what? What in the world? Yeah, cheers up to Astika, for sure. I also realized in my haste to get started, I did not bring my my water in here. So I might be cheersing people with this here. So it's a perfectly legal way to get me out. Is it really? Like, what? How does it work? It means I'm about to be renovicted regardless. Really? Like, so even if you don't take it, like if you're like, nah, I'm good, they still have to, they can still kick you out and say like, well, I offered her a way out. Holy crap. What's... This means I get the full notice to leave. Wow. And how long is that? How long is that? 90 days? Oh my gosh. Ugh. That's really sucky. That's really sucky. It bothers me so much. Like, why are people so I can get a chunk of dollars to leave early or I lose my home regardless. So basically what it means is, yeah, like, so either you take the money and you said by the end of this month, so you have 30, if you leave in less than 30 days, February is a shorter month. If you leave in less than 30 days, you get money. And if it takes you longer than 30 days, you don't, but you still have to leave. I think I'm understanding that properly. Like, I just don't understand. My gosh. Like, I think I've told you guys this before. Like, a lot of people, at least here in the US, and it's probably true elsewhere too. A lot of people say, you know, the best way to build long-term wealth and long-term, you know, whatever, passive income. That's the one they always use. Passive income is real estate. That's the best way to do it. And I'm like, man, screw those people. Like, I thought about that. And I'm like, I would love to have passive income. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to be able to make money while they sleep? You know what I mean? That's the way to like end up being able to retire early, because then you can support your lifestyle without actually having to work, you know? But my God, they're freaking predatory. Like I will never do that. I will never do that. As much as I would like to have a passive income, I will find some other way. I'm not going to like take advantage of people that are literally trying to live somewhere not on the street. Like that just pisses me off so much. If I wanted to be a Karen, I could refuse to sign anything and they have to offer me the renovated unit after it's renovated. Oh, really? At the price I currently pay? Is that right? Interesting. Doesn't seem like it, but I really hope this opens a really amazing, good door for you. Yeah, I mean, I know it ended up being a net positive for you, DJ, when he had to move, but still, like, I just don't like the whole thing of having you just have to throw everything into somebody else's schedule, you know what I mean? And like, it's not always the best time for you, you know? You could be in a bad place, like in a bad mental place at the time. Somebody asked you to do that. Like Mrs. Magoots has a friend that I would worry about if somebody just all of a sudden like kicked her out, you know? And she almost did get kicked out. It's just things like that. Like people should be able to do things with dignity, you know? That's why I love Tom Holland. He said if he could, he'd love to buy apartments and rent it out cheap for people. Yeah. Who knows how long renos will take? I don't know. I never know actually, because of renovations, but I don't know how to say it. Renos is what I always want to say. Whether or not they'll just tear the building down. Jeez. Well, I guess we all just need a Tom Holland in our lives, you know? Gosh. My friends, I guess we'll just be kind of frustrated with some people today, you know? We're allowed to do that. We're allowed to do that, you know? Okay. Don't know what that was all about. My camera somehow got flipped back and forth. Oh, I hit the black and white. I have no idea what happened. Anyway. Silver lining, I say, Octi, your landlord sounds like a waste of space. New adventures await. I hope so. Did you just Titanic? It was this. Yeah. We just did that. A little sad. Sad like Mama Llama waiting for the grass to grow. I don't know how that happened. I swear I never pushed that button, but it was active. So frustrated Wednesday, right? Wish I had a Tom Holland in my life, right? Right? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? I always love the clips of him being like super loyal to Zendaya. Those are those are great. This other woman comes up and puts her arm around Tom's, and he's like, "Oh man, where is Zendaya?" You know, just like, have you guys seen her? Oh man, it kills me. But true hump day could go either way. Yeah. Also frustrated because I found a flea on Lola. Oh no. Hump day should be the best way to get rid of frustrations. Oh my. Oh my, I've not gotten the hang of this yet. Oh my, yes. Those are great. He's a sweetie, right? Silver lining is I've got loads of washing done. That's good. I'm the opposite. The only washing I've gotten done has been for Ginny. Which kind of sucks because I really, really badly need to do... I think I already used these blueprints. Let's see. They are fuel tank and machete. So yeah, I did. Okay. Fuel tank probably goes... Go in here. Nope. There's a biofuel refiner. Biofuel refiner, pipes and tanks. There's the fuel tank. Okay, so we can definitely just go ahead and yeet these out here. The shark will now know how to build those. Can you guys imagine that shark with a machete? I don't know that I'm ready for that, but all right, let's turn on the engine in reverse. Got a little bit of fuel, so we'll turn on the engine in reverse. Raise anchor. We're gonna be out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this other door too. Go. Laundry is the bane of my existence. Is it? Honestly, as far as chores go, it's my favorite chore because it's like a true lazy person's chore, you know? 6101. I'm pretty sure that is the correct number. Yes. Okay. Caravan town. It is 2,000 meters in this general direction we're going. However, again, if we see any islands on the way, we're definitely stopping because we need to badly. I had to watch Lola's bed, soft toys in our bedding, and sofa blanket staying. Yeah, that's definitely not ideal there, Steph. I hope that it, I don't know, could it be an isolated incident? Probably not. I don't think fleas often live on their own, right? Washing is the bad parts, the putting away. Yeah, it's true. That's fair. Don't drop the freaking laser beam blueprints in the ocean. Or I don't know. Sharks with freaking laser beams. Yeah, and definitely not, my friend. Definitely not. All right. Looks like the sails are taking me, or they would be taking me this way. Let me just go this way. Actually, I do need to go a little bit more. I just kind of wanted to get that crate. Did the shark already take it? Oh, God. Did the shark take a piece of my ship? I turned the volume down and I forgot to turn it back up. For me, at least. Should be the same for you all. I did grow a fir tree. Yeah. Do you like it? The drying for me. We don't have a dryer and weather's so constantly have a clothes horse up in the kitchen. Takes up so much room and most of our clothes smell like onions and garlic. Oh, no. It's not fun. Hang on, let's go ahead and raise this. Eat a steak. Which way are we going? I think we actually are going right in the direction of the island. Caravan Island. Yes, check that out. Okay. Throw some, we'll throw the engine on here. Till it runs out, which will not be very long. Any problems for Christmas? She met up with a canal dog the other day, so I'm kind of hoping they jumped off him and haven't nested in the house. Yeah, dogs, right? A canal dog? Is that like a stray? Like not owned by anybody? He lives on a canal boat. Oh, interesting. Okay. With his owner. Interesting. Okay. Gosh, Balboa Island, everybody. I could probably turn this off. Be a little bit before we get there. You doing better, Mama? Looks like you are. We are in desperate need of seaweed, clay, and metals. Although I actually have some metals. Oh, this is already... Okay. Okay. Now you did that. Don't know how you managed that. Maybe it just hasn't grown quite yet. Okay. Oh, I don't have a hook anymore. Uh-oh. I don't have even probably a basic hook, do I? I don't. I had a fresh hook, and I died with it. That's sad. Okay, so let's make a scrap hook. Okay, that is really hard to hear. I'm not gonna get him, am I? Should have tried the machete. Hey, what's going on, Mr. McDucky? How have you been? Just picture him driving a canal boat around, right? We need some scrap. Some rope, planks, and a bolt. Planks, rope, and a bolt. I think I got... Yeah, I did get some bolts. Okay. Definitely need that. Definitely need that. That'll help. I mean, we're going to need that even just collecting stuff from the island, let alone the barrels and whatnot that we're not running over. Black lag, that helps paint a picture. No, that's perfect. That does help. I'm not grabbing as many things as I would like. I certainly am not. All right. I mean, I suppose... Let's see. What happens if... Can you take down... There's nothing you can do with the foundation once you've built it, right? Like, it just kind of sits there. There's nothing I can really do to move them. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You can upgrade it. I can upgrade the foundation, like these right here. My thought was adding an extra like one layer of the raft right here. On the bottom, at least, because since I have all these catchers, I'm not actually using 100 pieces right now. I was thinking about doing that, but the problem is I've reinforced some of the front ones already, and I didn't want to do that. You know, oh, there's an island. Should I go there? Yeah, I think I'm going to try to go there real quick. Then again, that's like right against the current, so maybe that won't work. Oh, I wasn't even using a sail? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get back that way very easily. Let's see. There's another island coming up. We'll go there instead. Yeah, we'll go there instead. McDucky, I'm doing okay, though. Doing okay. We're having some dog issues, that's all. Dog had surgery last week. Just some things going on, but all in all, I really, you know, doing pretty well. Hope you are. I hope you are too. So, I am too. Little cat, maybe arm over the side with a pipe. Feel like someone needs to draw or Photoshop this. I get maybe draw it in Paint. Would that work for you? Draw it in MS Paint. On the scanner thingy, what are the green ones? Those are just regular islands. Just regular non-story islands. So we're coming up on one. Should be able to see it soon. A little foggy today. Poor pupper, fingers crossed for quick recovery. Yeah, it'll be minimum 10 weeks, unfortunately. Can you get underwater islands? I've not come across one. Not say that it's not possible. I don't know. Looks like this one is in fact not underwater. So catch that crate. Catch that crate. Yeah. Coleman, do you know? There could be some, I mean, there's definitely some places where you can, at the very least, I can tell you that you can how am I trying to say this? You can explore underwater, and then that will be worth it to do so. More specifically, there are the large islands you can find small satellite dishes on. Oh, really? The green dots are... So this right here? Wait, oh, that's not the same island, is it? I feel like we're 500 units away. Yeah, definitely not. This is a different island. Interesting now. Okay. There's another one coming up. Is this the island on the scanner? Yeah, I don't think this one is. I don't think it is. There's definitely some seaweed here. I see some right there. I'm going to try to do some underwater exploring so I can get some clay and other goodies. My statement still stands. Okay, all right. I thought somebody had told me that before. One second. Okay, that is not a number I recognize. Not answering. Don't worry if Mrs. Magoots is watching. It's not the vet. It's not the right area code. Okay, so... I'm going to try the machete on the shark. Ooh, that was a one-hitter. Dang, okay. That did a lot of damage to the machete, though. But the machete's not that expensive to make, is it? No. It's really not. It's only 4 planks as opposed to 6, for instance, on the metal spear. Oh, there are 2 metal ingots. Okay. But other than that, it's one extra metal. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, I'm excited about that. Makes me happy. Ooh. I gotta fill this real quick. I don't know if it was 4? When I first made it, I had a green thing in front of me, so I went towards it, but nothing there. I was right on, but couldn't see anything. Interesting. Okay, so maybe. Do they work well on bears? Probably would work pretty well on a bear, but the only problem is you got to get up close. I did not want to do that. I was not willing to risk that. I sure was not. Check for more repairs, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I do need to do my reinforcements around here, especially the back half. Well, then again, this side doesn't have any, so. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I should eat another steak. And then I think we're going to try to explore a little bit. That's a little slower than the spear in terms of attack, so I'd have to probably learn my timing a little better. I don't think I have an axe with me right now. My axe broke. Okay. Sounds funny saying my axe broke, but, you know, I'll grab a bolt and make a new one. Okay. Cool. Let's land here and let's get to it. Yeah, this is not... I don't believe this is the island, Coleman, that was on that little map. Canal Dog now lives in the Discord. Oh, gosh. I have to see this. I have to see this. Oh, gosh. This will be interesting. Couple of different pictures. Canal Dog. That's great. Hang on, one quick message I have to send. Hang on. There's a lot going on, my friends. Okay. Yeah, so a couple things were going on. So today, obviously, we're the winter storm is coming. It's going to be here this evening at some point for us. Some others, I think, are probably about ready to start experiencing it now. But it changed all of our plans as far as coaching. So had to kind of deal with some of that this morning, too. It was just, like I said, been a busy morning. Very busy morning. All right. So, collecting more black flowers so we can have the black parade on our raft someday soon. Someday soon. I don't care about any other colors. There is one color and it's black. Perfect. And again, I guess I should probably try to figure out how to make black paint. I don't know if that's... It is in my... in here. Painting. Paint mill. Use certain flowers in the paint. Use water energy to work. I can make a paint mill whenever. The paint brush, though. I can make that whenever, too. Yeah, maybe we should work on that today. I said I was going to focus on the story. Is that story important, right? Michelle! We got 8 inches overnight. I've been out sweeping the deck. Dang, okay. I imagine, though, for you guys, 8 inches probably doesn't shut everything down, does it? That's probably a pretty, like, a nuisance, but, like, not a like, gridlock kind of deal. Because here for us, if we do end up getting all that snow, it's going to be, like, nobody's going to be able to go anywhere for probably a day or so. At least a day, maybe longer. We'll see. My niece is playing in a volleyball tournament this weekend, and hoping things will go okay with that. I'd like to be able to see her. She's 9. It's first time playing volleyball, too, so it'd be cool to see her. Okay, that looks like some ore over there. Sharky McSharkface, where are you? Let's see. For us, no, but it hit Colorado Springs is bad, so it does affect the city. Gotcha, okay. Dang. There's some clay here. We're gonna find out if we're gonna get bit. Oh, my inventory is seriously too full for clay right now? Okay, we'll just eat some watermelons, I guess. That is... Wait, no. Oh, I had to eat... Yeah, you gotta eat them a couple times. There we go. All right, there we go. There's clay. All righty, more clay here. Grab a couple pieces. Wait a minute. Oh, that was sand, not clay. Hard to tell them apart. Okay, let me go drop off some of the crap I picked up. I think I got some seeds and whatnot. Welcome back in, Riro. I do love that I can sweep it rather than shovel. Oh, that's good. What kind of... Do you have like a... Is it just a big broom? Is it like a push broom or something even bigger than that? All right. Black flowers. Seeds. Those seeds can go in there too. Taters, precious? I don't know. I must have gotten those from a crate. Scraps and plastics. This rock. Come here. Yes. Okay. I'm kind of... Maybe that didn't do as much damage to it as I thought. Maybe there was already some damage to the machete, so... All right, planks, too. I gotta put the planks back. We're having a decent amount of plank success right now. This might be the most planks I've ever stored on my ship. So I'm not upset about it. Put some ropes away, too. Let's actually make a few more stacks of ropes. We have tons of palm leaves right now. Go. So we made 30 more ropes. Okay. Just use a house broom. The snow is all powder, so it's light and easy. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So that's like skiing snow, huh? All right, and then clay. I was supposed to put clay here in the smelter. Even though you don't actually smelt clay, you kind of just leave it out. I'm going to put it in with the smelting stuff. Because you make smelters out of clay. That's my thought process, at least. Okay, seaweed. There's some seaweed like over here? Yes. However, I'm going to need to eat food soonish. So let me at least grab a steak. All right. I could kill the shark soon. That would be nice. I might actually try to explore on the other side of the island and hope he doesn't come to me. For now, just do that. It's a small island, so he might still want to eat me. Find out. There also could be nothing over here. That's also an incredibly high possibility. Nothing worth exploring for. Currently keeping the machete out. I would not have the timing down correctly. It is a slower weapon than the spear. So I don't know. Probably get a good bite in on me, but I don't know. Maybe if I'd be able to. Maybe I'd be able to get him with it. Yeah. Stuff over here. This looks like some metal ores. We'll gladly take them. Gladly, gladly. I don't think this would be too shallow for the shark. Like maybe he just is occupied with something else. What it would be? It's a stone, right? Yeah, where are all the clays at? How much snow are you guys expecting? It's going to be a lot. So I could be reading the forecast improperly. I'm not totally sure, but basically they're calling for 8 to 12 inches of snow tomorrow. Oop. They're calling for 8 to 12 inches of snow tomorrow. It's going to start overnight, and I think there's the shark. We found him. Let me read it to you, because I assume it just kind of like piles on top of each other. So it says during the day like 8 to 12 inches, and then another 3 inches overnight. Let's see. So today it's going to be raining all day. Rainfall possibly over 1 inch, and then the temperature is going to drop later tonight. So it says tonight, a wintry mix this evening, chance of precipitation 100%, 3 to 5 inches of snow and ice expected. So 3 to 5 tonight, and then tomorrow 5 to 8 inches. Okay, so they actually decreased that. 5 to 8 inches. So that would be anywhere between 8 to 13 inches by tomorrow, if I'm adding them up right. And then Thursday night, they also changed. Now it says less than 1 inch of snow on Thursday. So overall, less snow than they were originally predicting, because I think it was somewhere around 15 inches. Now it looks like somewhere between 8 to 13. So yeah, sounds like ice. Exactly. Yeah. So it's going to be not the best. Not the best. Which in our area, snow is not uncommon, but that amount of snow is uncommon. So, so people will probably be working all night trying to get it cleared and whatnot. So, get some snow days. I love snow days. I do kind of enjoy a snow day. Come here. Come here, Mr. Shark. I'm going to try to hit him. Did he just go through the ground? Excuse me? Where could he have gone? I think he just pulled a Reaper. I think he just pulled a Reaper Leviathan and went through the ground. See any other way that he would have been able to do that. Yeah, and there he is. Okay, okay, sure. Sure. And he's gone again. Like, what? I did hit him. I gotta get out of the water, though. ASAP. One more hit and I'm dead. Woo! Sick endo on the land. Right. Yeah. I know. Me too, Steph. That's how I'm like, what? Let me eat. I gotta let my health come back a little bit. And now that I have an axe, I could... now that I have an axe, I could chop this tree down, do some other stuff on the ship while I wait for my health to come back. Yeah, so, wow, how many pine cones? I got 2 pine cones? Okay. Yeah, so this is my fir tree. I actually like it because I seem to get more pieces of wood from it. So, am I still on the story island? I'm not currently on the story island. I was on the story island. I was on Balboa Island yesterday. That went... Well, it went bad first before it went good. But that ended up okay. Ended up okay for me. But yeah, so... What do I do with these shells? I don't know what I did with the giant clam. Must be over here in miscellaneous. My plan is to get there, but I've got to collect some... Crap, I'm gonna get stuck on the anchor. Gosh, he's gonna die soon. I just know it. And then I'll definitely be able to explore over here. I want to do more. I want to go to the next story island, but I really need some stuff for crafting. I really need some clay. I need some metals still. And then what was the other thing I needed? Seaweed. Seaweed. I can't even make a water bottle, for instance, right now because I don't have any vine goo. There's seaweed right here. But Sharky McSharkface just won't go away. He hasn't died yet. There's a bunch of metal right there too, so yeah, that might not be any seaweed I can harvest. I'm not sure yet. Or we'll get it. Our 20 to 30 centimeter prediction hasn't changed. So hasn't? Okay. So it seems like we might be getting a little less than you now. Might be getting a little less than you. Are you guys gonna have some... Is it raining today? Is it gonna be icy? Have you got the hive or not? Like a beehive? I've not made a beehive. I've got the ability to. Hey, Kylo, how you doing? Shark is bad. I know, right? Where's that? Yeah, here's a beehive. I could make one. I've not done it yet, but I could. Actually, no, I can't. Not yet. I need more clay. Need more clay for that. But I do want to start working on some honey production. I absolutely do. For now, I'm just kind of trying to heal up. Kylo, how's your day going? Yeah, the shark has been a bane of my existence, like most people at this, this point in the game, but oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm getting bit. I don't like the fact that the second you fall in, you're pretty much done for. Doing pretty good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Let's see. Could I make shark bait? Shark bait? No. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. But I do have a fishing pole or nah? I do not have a fishing pole. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's real good. Do we make a fishing pole? 3 scraps, a bolt, and 8 ropes? We could. Shark bait. Ooh ha ha. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make a fishing pole. 8 ropes. And a bolt. Do that. Equip that. We'll see if we can catch something something small for the fishies. For the shark bait. I don't know why a shark wouldn't eat a larger fish, but you know. Game just lives to make my life a little more difficult. Raw mac. I mean, I'm not upset about catching raw mackerels. Don't get me wrong. They're easy. Basically, like no different than a piece of raw meat that I can cook, or chicken leg, or shark meat. About the same amount of healing or hunger. Not upset about it. It's just funny. Like, I used to be able to catch all the tiny fish, and now all I catch are mackerels. 3 for 3. Check it out. Okay, let's go throw them on this on the grill. At least get some food out of it, I suppose. I'm almost fully healed. I could continue to wait the shark out, see if maybe he will attack me soon. Is this fresh? Yes. Three. Okay. I should have grabbed some planks to use. Do you know how to get sand in Raft? Sand? Talking about the sand that I like harvest. I should also do some smelting. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I need to do that. Metal ingots be needed after all. Oh, there we go. Put this there. Gotta keep those burning. Are you seriously all done with these, Mama? Holy crap. I swear, last time I looked at you, none of them had been eaten yet. Do not understand. I've not quite figured out how the llamas eat. Certainly have not. Also, there's got to be a better water system than this. Maybe I just haven't discovered it yet. All right. There are sprinklers, though. Maybe that's what I got to use. All right, there's that. I got to get some food. I'm about to be starving. Let's eat. Oh, those mackerel should be done by now. We'll just eat those. Fish cook pretty quick, right? All right. The shark still has not tried to eat my ship for a little while. It's kind of a little silly. I don't know why he hasn't. If I jump in, he'll try to eat me. Hasn't done anything with my ship. There he goes. Hopefully this'll... Oh, of course, he went for that one. No freaking way. Really? Out of all of them, he went for the weakest one? Is he smart like that, or was that just terrible luck? I don't know which one that was. Seems kind of seems like terrible luck. Also, I need to move this tree. It's not really in the best place when I'm trying to build more of an upper deck. Clay bowls, though, for this food will be nice. Okay. Screw it. We're doing it. He still bit me. Really? And he's still going through things, too. I guess I need to come over here. Still have an idea of where all the goods are at. Oh, there's actually a crate right below me, too. There we go. Okay, I knew he had to be close to being dead. All right, inventory's solid. All right, here we go. This is, I think we're on to something now. Really not a ton of seaweed over here. Please let me get as much stuff as I need. I'm gonna get a solid, I mean, for this being such a small island, I think I'm gonna get a solid amount of resources. Clay. Clay. I should get this scrap, too. I really do need more scrap. Gotta make lots of nails after all. I don't know how much sand I'm gonna need, but then again, there's glass, I think, for the honey jars, I'm gonna say. So that'll be worth it. More metals. Might have to make another scrap hook too before I even finish this island. See. Okay. This is going pretty well. Who would have thought? Okay. Wow. Still got more to do because there's still some more over closer to the raft too. Kind of underneath it a little bit. Wow, what a lucky island. Normally I'm saying the opposite. Like, dang, I've got this giant island and I still can't find any resources, but this one's been good. I don't really care about all the stones. But everything else, I mean, it's got a good amount of density when it comes to the scraps and clay, sand, metal, all of it. This was a good one. There was some more, like right over here, I thought. Kind of hard to see. Oh, over here, yeah. Perfect. Oh, I'm inside. Uh-oh. I was inside of my my catchers. All right, there we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And also, this is one of the rare islands I feel like I've gotten more metal than copper. Every time, I swear, it's like they're not shy with the copper, but it's the metal. Yeah, look, there's even more. Holy cow. How do we get so fortunate with this island? Or maybe I just was really bad at looking at other islands. I don't know. That's also a possibility. Oh, now I'm hungry? Oh, crap. I do have mackerel with me. Okay. That's good. And I don't have any water with me, though. That's going to be the next pain point. These ones are copper. I saw another metal, though. Yeah. All right. Play scrap down there. I'm going to have to do this one kind of quickly. The shark will be coming back soonish, too. I'm going to make some bread and butter pudding using leftover hot cross buns and tea cakes. Pudding, I keep not understanding pudding in the UK terms. I saw somebody post a picture of like a brownie and they called it pudding. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Pudding? That's a brownie. Been so long since I've had hot cross buns. I've never had hot cross buns. Am I missing out? I've sung about them. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. You know? That's about it, though. Holy wowzers. Okay. Actually, I have more than 20 ores. All of that stuff back. Actually, been putting seaweed in there. I actually had 13 seaweed, too. That's not bad. 8 clay. I could still use more clay for sure. More clay for sure would not hurt. Smelties, we got those. Rope, plank, and some shark meat. Here we we go. Okay, good. Let's actually take 1 cup for the road. Like I said, I almost am done with this. That shark is going to be back real soon, if it's not already. Hard to tell. You know, I mean, I might even break this scrap hook just doing this one island. Num num num. Oh, dessert. The dish is called bread and butter pudding, which is a type of dessert. I think pudding is a colloquialism because I grew up saying what's for pud. Oh, okay. No. I know pudding is a dessert, but here pudding. If you were to ask for pudding here in the United States, what you would get back is like a kind of a. It's not a liquid, but it's not a solid either. It's kind of like something in between. Really thick. You'd eat it with a spoon. Custard. Yeah, custard. How you doing, best one yet? Yeah, custard is what you'd get. So you guys are so weird. But how it like pudding? I don't know. I think you guys are weird. Like somebody showed a picture of a cake and it's like, this is pudding. I'm like, no, that's cake. That's cake. Also, I don't know. Maybe it's the slang terms too. Like if somebody has a big butt, you'd say they have cake. You know what I mean? And like, you wouldn't want to point at somebody's butt and be like, that's pudding. Like that would not be flattering to that person. You know what I mean? Like that would not be flattering. I don't know. We have custard too. Yeah, we have custard. We put it in some of our donuts sometimes. And that's pretty good, I think. And there's frozen custard, which is like ice cream. I don't know, just differences, some differences. So pudding isn't custard. A little different, Yeah, I'll put it this way. Most people probably, if you said, hey, that's custard, like nobody's gonna be like, hey, you're an idiot, that's pudding. You know what I mean? Or vice versa, you know? Making this up as you, I'm not. It's not cooked after making. No, I promise I'm not. And Sharky McSharkface is back. Okay, honestly, this was really successful. And I didn't quite get as much clay as I hoped. Only got 13 clay. Well, actually, I had 3 already. So I got 10 clays. But tons of metal. Tons of metal, which is good. Because we need lots. We require lots of metal. I guess we're already out of planks. There we go. Okay. Get more planks to use. Great. Okay. Let's raise anchor. First, let's figure out where we're going, though. Let's go maybe a little that way. Then raise anchor. We have instant pudding. You don't have to cook it at all. Right. Weird. It's a gelatin with milk and flavoring versus egg. Yes. Thank you, Michelle, for explaining. It is not just, I promise, I'm not making anything up. I think you guys are weird. Again, the whole pudding. Like, pudding just sounds like something that would just like if you tipped your bowl over, it would just on the table, you know? Like that's the name of it just kind of, that's what it sounds like. You guys point to a perfectly dry piece of cake and are like, that's pudding. What? Anyway. We made Yorkshire pudding one time when we lived overseas. It was weird. Okay, I actually want to try it though. I'll say that I do want to try it. I don't mean to sound that it's like gross or anything. I just think the naming is funny. That's all. And I also know that it's definitely pronounced Yorkshire. So Yorkshire. It's chicken flavored. Yeah, don't get me wrong. That is strange. That's a little strange compared to what we would eat, I would say. But you know, I would like to try it at least. Be a little adventurous. All right. I am not using my engine. I could put planks in here. However, it is very plank hungry. I do have some biofuel. I might as well use that. Might as well. Pretty much out anyway. Oh, that was actually on. I did not know that. Okay, okay. We're going to head in the direction of the next story island. Actually, we're going to head towards this one first, since it's so close. I am kind of curious now, based on what Steph was saying. We're under 300 units away, but I don't see anything yet. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. Yorkshire, yes. Yorkshire, just like Frodo. Always remember Frodo. Oh, the Shire! Well, it's actually Samwise that says that, you know, but... Frodo kind of gets all the credit. Really, Samwise was the true hero, let's be honest. Need binoculars. Oh, there is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it did show up. Wait a minute. This looks like another place with fir trees. Does that mean there are going to be bears on this island? I don't want to see any more bears. Yorkshire pudding is just pancake batter cooked in a really hot oven so it puffs up. Right, right. I know, that sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Ah, there are going to be bears here, aren't there? Yeah. Yeah, there sure are. Just have a feeling. Yeah, this is the first island outside of Balboa that I've seen fir trees on. Kind of interesting. We also have Jello, right, which is their jelly. All right, let's turn this engine off. Trying to get decent at parking these the raft. Wait, it just changed the direction. That's not what I meant to do at all. Okay. We'll get a little bit close. Actually, no, this should be fine. I can get there with the sail. So I try to use the sail then and the wheel to kind of pinpoint where I'm going to park at. Let's see if it works. Let's go this way. Don't know if I've gone to an island like that, right? This seems kind of strange. Try to get a little closer yet. Yeah, I like getting nice and close to the island so the shark has less of a chance to bite me. And since I have an engine, I can back out of places, which is nice. Wrote in reverse. All right. Time to eat more food, of course. Of course. Let's go with coconuts. Why not? Go nuts for coconuts. Or maybe, let's do mangoes. Actually, let's do mangoes. And nothing I can do to stop the shark, because I'm dying of thirst and hunger and whatnot. Cool. Very cool, Mr. Shark. Very, very cool indeed. Thank you, Mr. Shark. Thank you. Put it in reverse, Terry. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, that is the best video on the internet. It's amazing. It's so freaking good. Bears confirmed, by the way. Bears confirmed. What you doing, Terry? Oh, man, I freaking love that. The Vine days, I know. Do you think he's gonna jump? We call Jello jelly, and what you call jelly, we call jam. Right, exactly, yeah. Unless you're from Southeast England and say you're so jelly, which means jealous. Oh, we say jelly like jealous, too. Toad's jelly, you know? A lot of great food adventures when we were living in Europe. We tried it all. That's awesome. Interesting, we didn't really go to the Green Dots much. I didn't plan to. It just happened to be kind of on the way. I'm a little interested. Also, unfortunately, I have to kill this bear. Nice wave there. Actually, might not be able to kill the bear. This bow might break before then. It did not, in fact. Yeah, the water's gonna be a pain, though. Try to do it from up here. What's this? Oh, that's the anchor. Okay. Duh. Duh. All right. I need to make a new bow, unfortunately. So I need 2 vine goos, and that's pretty much it. I got everything else. 1, 2. It's there. All right. We'll have a brand new bow here shortly. I'm going to put some, maybe we can cook these and a beet. Probably shouldn't. I should make some bowls, though, shouldn't I? Do I need just regular clay? I actually haven't made any of those in a while. Yeah, just regular clays. I should do that. Let's take, like, I don't know, we'll do 8 of them. Solid. Goes back. Do you really? We have a TV program called The Only Way is Essex, and they make up a bunch of slang that half the country adopt. For example, well, gel equals jealous, ream equals good looking. Yeah, I don't know about ream. I don't think I'd ever heard that before, but and I don't claim to be all totally up to date on the slang, but oh, this was shark dinner. I made 3 of them. Ooh, nice. Okay. Enough food to feed 3 people. Can you eat it by yourself? Okay. Solid. Should definitely try to cook some more stuff. Leather? I should get back to shearing Mama Llama. I don't think I have any shears right now. But I'm gonna need that. Metal ingot, hinge, and scrap. Hinge, metal ingot, and 1 scrap. I'm gonna need to build... I can make another backpack now, I think. I've heard well gel. I've used well gel, really? Let's grab a couple of these. Let's make the dang backpack. Is it this? 4 ropes, though. There you go. Okay, so we'll throw those back in. Yeah, the wool is actually what I'm a little short on right now. Actually have enough to make the other armors. All right, is that vine goo done? It should be. There's another bear here already. Fun. Those are in fact done. I need probably more planks again. Nope, planks are good. I need 3 more ropes and a bolt. 3 more ropes. 1, 2, 3, and a bolt, which is right there. Perfect. Okay. I guess the wrong side on where the shark was, so that's fun. Here we go. I really am glad I can get him in 1 hit with that, though. That's pretty awesome. Okay, Mr. Bear. We get a couple hits on you with this. Oh, jeez. There goes that bow. Waves here are ridiculous. This just feels not right, though. This would be like if I put a bear trap down, you know? The shark will probably be able to get me here. He does weird things now, it seems like. All right. Set stuff down, and then we're going to go on the island finally. We're going to do it. Steaks. This. Planks. Clay bowls I'd been keeping over here in miscellaneous. I need to actually wear the backpack. That'd be helpful. I am wearing a bear head. I forgot about that. Plastic. Rocks. Put our metal ores back too. Seaweed. Pine cone. Mangoes I'll hang on to just for luck, I guess. And I'm not going to bring everything because just in case something weird could happen, I could die again. I don't want to have to remake everything I've got. I'll bring a cup of water. Okay. You'd rather get eaten by one? I don't want to get eaten by one, no. Just feel bad. All right. Let's do a quick save. Let's see what we find on this island. I don't know what to expect. Do know that now there are plenty of trees to chop down. I previously thought there were none. There are plenty of trees. Ooh, what is that? Is that the thing that lays the eggs? Hang on a second. I think it is. I think it is. Can they live with llamas? Can they coexist with llamas? Do I have to build them a nest somewhere? Where is the explosive powder, stone, and rope? Okay, those aren't bad, actually. Explosive powder, I think I have. They can live with them? Oh, that's great. Okay. Explosive powder, 4 stones. Just take a fat stack there, and then a fat stack of ropes, too. Let's go. Okay, so we have that. We have a net launcher right here. So let's go ahead and equip that. Let's see what we can do. I've never done this. They eat the same grass as the mama. Okay, all animals can coexist. Awesome. Fantastic. Should have made a second one just in case. Because, I mean, I'll probably want to capture something at some point anyway. Okay, last scene right around this side here. Hopefully I don't scare it too bad. There was another animal I had seen too, but was not able to... I didn't have the stuff for a net canister at the time. Okay, where'd you go, little birdie? They eat the same grass as Mama the llama. That's what we love to hear, though. Oh, there are bees here too? Fantastic. Looking for movement. I haven't seen it yet. They're fast, run away like Daffy Duck. Do they really? I think the net launchers, I tried holding the trigger last time. You can't hold the trigger. You just click and it fires like right away. So I got to keep that in mind this time too. I got fortunate. It bounced. Is this a satellite? Yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got some Daffy Duck runners. I don't know where it went, though. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, birdie? Oh, crap. I keep forgetting to take my ad test down. I apologize, my friends, if you've been getting ads throughout the broadcast. Been meaning to take that down. Well, I seem to have lost it. They don't go in the water, do they? Can't imagine they would run in the water on accident. I feel like it'd be similar to the bear where it wouldn't let it. Could be wrong. Why do you want to take them off? So the ads... Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I have to let him, like, calm down? I don't want to miss. I can make one other canister, but after that, I'm out of explosive powder for right now. It's pretty dodgy. Oh, there's a bear. So the ads, Riro, they're just interruptive, that's all. Like, I probably will go back to pre-roll ads instead so that people can watch an ad once and be done with it. That's my main thing. My thought was I changed it, as Lootspot Goots mentioned, I changed it to, like, mid-roll ads just to see if, you know, it gave new people a chance to say hello, figure out if they wanted to stay in here or not. Because that's the thing, it's kind of tough when you go to a new stream. You know, I want to continue to grow the channel, and when you go to a new stream and you're immediately hit with an ad, a lot of people just leave. Is this glowing? Must just be the moonlight, I guess. Kind of looked like it was glowing for some reason. You guys should sleep until daytime. Might be easier to see this bird during the day. What are you doing on time? Okay, I'm kind of running out of time. I did have to start late today, so that's part of it. I guess it could have gone that way. Oh, there it is. Yes, we got it. Oh, let's go. Yes. We will change the animal name. What is this animal called, though? It's not a llama. It's almost like an ostrich. Uh-oh. I'm also about to be dehydrated. I'm playing it back to the ship before then. It's kind of cute. I'll have to expand the animal cage too, or the animal run. It's kind of lame right now, but it was built hastily. Trying to get the ship up and moving again. Look at you. Oop. Out of here. Awesome. Okay, so we have a new animal. All right. Go ahead and eat this steak, because why not? All right, I have a little bit of time left to explore this island. Not much, not much. But I did see there were some things and some stuff to explore. We're going to do that. Glad we caught one of those. I know there's at least one more animal type I want. Anybody ever tried catching a bear? What happens if you do try to catch a bear? Or like a warthog? Does anything happen? Is it doable? Does it just always attack you? Non-stop? Oh, right. I was going to go get my net catcher. Rip. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah, look at all this scrap down here. I don't know if I can harvest it all, but there's a shipping container, tons of scrap. I think this ended up being a good island for us to stop at. I don't know that I've really paid much attention to the green dots. Kind of like Coleman was saying. I don't know that I really stopped at one. Maybe I did. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, they are respawning so fast. My gosh. Okay. Oh, you can already be sheared again? Don't harvest the bear's body. Yeah, true. I guess I could pluck the arrows off. I would like to get the leather off of them at least. Since the leather is important for making the armors. That's kind of why I was doing it. But I guess it would at least not respawn nearly as quickly if I did that. Let's grab these shears. It's down here. I can put the net launcher back now. Yeah, I need to expand and add a lot more grass plots, huh? Let's change your name. You kind of look like an ostrich. So let's call you Oscar the ostrich. Oscar. Oscar. I find it an odd choice to respawn the bears, but not the warthogs. Right, yeah, exactly. Snaps for Octi. Wait, did I miss something? Ozzy. Ozzy the ostrich. That's what we're going with. Throw some steaks on the Barbie. I don't have anything else. Yeah, I definitely like the leather supply. I mean, that's the good part. See, I'm gonna need these. Ooh, it just did like a... Just did like a... That was what the bird did. Does that mean it laid an egg? Or is it just making sounds just to make sounds? Do we need to make it a nest? I think I have a nest, actually. I'm going to do that. I don't know if it's going to matter, but I'm going to do it. I have a nest somewhere. There it is. Place for seagulls, though. Okay, it's not a seagull, so never mind. I won't do that. Went to prep the bread and butter pudding. Just got caught up with chat. No worries. What are peeps having for dinner today? Good question. I think I'm probably going to have... Might have some chili. Made some turkey chili last night. Yeah, it was okay. It was just okay. Could have been better. Could have been better. It was a little bland. I don't know what I did to make it bland this time. I pretty much used the same recipe every time. Ooh, poutine. Ah, totes jelly. Totes jelly. I want some poutine, especially from Canada. All right, maybe if I do this. Okay, so we got the leather, I think, and then maybe I can pluck the metal arrows without harvesting the body. That seemed to have worked. Okay. So it'll respawn a little slower this time. I got my net for catching bees. Need a bear bait? Yeah. Is that a thing? Or you're saying the game needs a bear bait? Bear bait. Bear bait? That's kind of fun to say. Bear bait. Roommate's B-Day, though. It lays eggs every 4 to 6 minutes if it has grass to eat. Okay, awesome. Appreciate that. Not a huge fan of poutine? Or what are you not a huge fan of? Okay, you say you'd like to try proper poutine. Okay. I mean, loots? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if it was me or the game. Either way, I agree. It doesn't... It really... It's, the result is the same. I agree. Some bees there. Got me jumping all around, swinging my net. Come here. Come here, bees. Dang it. There we go. That got him right. It didn't? Only got 4, actually, too. Come on. That got him. That got him for sure, right? What? How did it not? There we go. Okay, but why am I only getting 4? I was getting 5 on the other island. Interesting. Get this honeycomb too, though. It's free. Might as well. Not a huge fan of chili. Really? Well, okay. What is it about chili that you don't like? Is it possible you just didn't have the best recipe? And I did not bring food to enjoy on the island. That's not good. Well, that's not entirely true. I have some mangoes. Some mangoes. Lutz has beef with bees. I didn't understand how I missed that. It went right through the whole, like, swarm. Not a fan of kidney beans, tomatoes, or spiced up. Okay, well then, okay. Yeah, that's going to be kind of tough to like chili then, I would say. Though, are you a fan of other beans? Because I actually prefer to use chickpeas and black beans in mine, as opposed to kidney beans or like any other beans, red beans, really any other beans. Chickpeas are my favorite, so. Oh gosh. Mist. This one's going to hover right in the middle, isn't it? So I'm going to have to like do some like Evil Knievel stunting. Stunts. Here we go. We got him. Parkour. Got him though. Chickpeas are good. Yeah, try him with chickpeas instead. I much prefer. Very much like. Oh, come on. Oh, see, I got a bonus bee jar that time. I still don't like saying bee jar. I don't like that. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, hey, swing! Yeah, it's this beehive is trolling me right now. Come here. Drop it down. Come on. Yes, there we go. All right. Bee jar or not to bee jar? In this case, I do want to bee jar. I don't know. Just bee jar just sounds like a euphemism, you know? That's all. That's all it is. All right, was that the 10 o'clock? Yes, it was. That was my 10 o'clock alert. It's not an actual alert. It's just my phone buzzes because I get a message on Slack being like, hey, here's your day. Here's what you're planning for the day. And I'm like, oh, great, 10 o'clock. Every time. Prob's not had a good one. That could be stuff. That could be. But if you're not into spicy stuff, like the best chili is at least a little spicy. And then if you don't like tomatoes either, like that one's a little bit tougher to substitute, I feel like, because that's kind of the main. It's mainly a tomato-ish kind of sauce. My chili, I use like a chicken broth, but it uses tomatoes in it to help thicken it up, you know? So yeah, that would be a little tough to substitute. I wonder if there could be something though. Did a cupboard shop the other day, got orzo, bulgur wheat, pearl barley, couscous, and quinoa. Time to experiment. Ooh, what kind of ideas you got? What kind of ideas you got? We don't really mess around with pasta too much. Mrs. Magoots has got, she just got some rice noodles, which they look pretty good, so I'm kind of jealous. She's currently on an elimination diet to see if any of the foods that she's been eating lately have been causing her headaches. So hopefully, I mean, I asked her, I was like, what is the desired outcome? Do you hope that something you eat is causing you trouble? I mean, I guess it kind of is. It's just more the fact that, like, then it could end up being something she really enjoys so she can't eat anymore. So, but it would be good to have answers either way, you know? I think that's kind of probably the way she's looking at it. All right. Can we find anything good in these, like, shipping containers? Or is we just going to find, like, a shark? Nothing. Nothing at all. Guess that is better than a shark. Maybe allergic to nightshades. I'm not giving her any nightshades. If anything, I'm probably the one receiving nightshades in the household, but no. I'll eat them, just get bad heartburn from tomato-based dishes. Same goes for a lot of pasta sauces. Yeah, that's true. They are pretty acidic. They do cause some people some troubles. That's true. I wonder if there might be an alternative. There could be. I'll just put it this way. I'm not sure of them. I'm not enough of a chef to know that. What would be a good alternative and still have it taste good. My chili too is also not like your standard chili. It's a turkey chili with like more beans than usual. It's a healthy, like it's a super lean version of chili. So, whereas really, if you want really good chili, you get some pretty fatty beef put in there. And then, you also end up having, you know, some other not as healthy stuff. Like the beans aren't quite as, you don't put quite as many beans in it. Yeah, it ends up being pretty dang good. Potatoes, tomatoes, eggplant, peppers are nightshades. Ah, okay. Huh. You can't eat beef? Really? Yeah, Mrs. Magoots right now is basically testing out. The only meat she's really eating is ground turkey right now. Like I said, it's part of that elimination diet. I gotta give props to her though. I would struggle with that. Oh, gosh, yeah, bear's back. I would struggle. This time we can actually go ahead and take the bear out. Well, we took him out already. I mean, we could harvest all of it. I really need to find a better bow. I've killed so many bears. Don't like it. Okay, game. Okay. All right. That's about enough of that. There we go. There are some scraps here. Might as well. I'm gonna have to build a new scrap hook. Okay. Waves really hate harvesting stuff. Waited for a while, and now I'm... Wait, hang on a second. Pretty sure I don't make the gut stuff to process it properly. Really? I like to get recipes from vegan websites or books and then just use whatever leftover meat. Oh, nice. Okay. There goes the hook. All right. Let's take a look in a book. Yeah, I don't see anything. In those crates. Here comes Brucey boy, though. Sharky McSharkface. Aha! He might have tried nipping at me. There we go. Okay. These are watered. Look at that! An egg! Yes. Yes. Awesome. Okay, this is great. This is great. I need to pull the research table back out. We got to research an egg, and this is going to give us some salves. Egg. Generally used for cooking. We got a regular healing salve and a good healing salve. This is really important. And now we've learned everything there is to learn outside of blueprints. Check it out. Check it out. Also, I think there was a recipe that had egg in it that I had. Right? Didn't one of these have egg? Or maybe it was milk. That's the other thing I need is milk. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Okay, the mushroom omelet needs two eggs. And then a mushroom and a potato. So that's solid. Okay, I'll put this one upstairs. And that'll probably be about it for me for today. This ended up being, even though I didn't get to the story island, this ended up being extremely helpful. Look at you now. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Oh, this is actually full. Okay. Can't really, these don't really let you play around with them too much, do they? I mean, I could just put it like here. That's fine for now. And it's at least there. I'll put this in the food chest. Perfect. Let's unload all of our goods. And then I think that'll be about it for us for today. Got a good number of planks on the island. I really do like the fir trees a lot. They just seem to be 21 bee jars, though. Check that out. Have them in here? Yeah. Perfect. 40 total bee jars. And then 32 pieces of honey. Let's go ahead and let's actually put the bees and the honey down here. Bees, honey, bees. Okay. Metal. I'll put my sweep net back and the hinge back. Perfect. Okay. This is crazy. Crazy. I really didn't know. I mean, after that death, I thought all was lost, and here we are. Having as much fun as ever. Maybe more. Probably more, actually. This is empty. Oh, my friends, it's time for the tavern. I don't know these are all out of sync. I apologize. I'm just disappearing all over the place. So all the fun, I know. You still been enjoying your run, Steph, or are you taking a break from it? I know this game can definitely get really frustrating, and I wouldn't blame anybody for taking a break. I was this close. You guys, I was this close to taking a break from it when that mama bear killed me. Because I literally never saw her. It'd be different if I had a chance to run from her, but I must have just been facing the perfect direction. So got seasick of it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, let me give out some thank yous once again. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me today, and I apologize again for the late start. Hey, Cthulhu, how you doing today? Coleman and Octi, appreciate you hanging out and being our mods for the day. Our Ko-fi members, Coleman, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Koro, Nidalicious, and Spooky. Thank you all so much for your support, your continued support. It really does make a huge difference in allowing me to do what I do, if you will. Oh, crap, I hit the wrong button. I'll get used to it. I don't know. I've just been kind of messing that up lately. I don't know what it is. There it is. I have actually tried Grounded. Yes, Cthulhu. Are you a fan? I played it with a friend, and we enjoyed, like, the story seemed kind of interesting, or at least kind of, you know, the mystery you're uncovering and whatever seemed kind of cool, but we didn't really understand the whole base building, and eventually we just kind of ran out of time. We used to only be able to play together one night a week. And so it was tough, you know, to play all the games we wanted. So sometimes we just kind of moved on from games, even though we were enjoying them. That was one of them. We enjoyed Grounded, but we ended up moving on. I never understood the base building in that. It didn't really seem like it was worth it, but maybe it was. So it was up till 1:30 playing the around in the new update. How is it? It's still technically an early access game, isn't it? I mean, so is Raft, though, you know? So is Raft. My friends, my meeting is starting in 1 minute. It is still in early access. It was really pretty, actually. I really enjoyed the art style of that game. It was cool. So, Into the Wood is excellent. Okay. Into the Wood. So, it Googles Into the Woods. Okay. I'll have to take a look at what all changed. I'll have to take a look because it's been a little while. Best one yet. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for the input on some things. Seriously appreciate it. I feel like we're making really good progress in Raft. So have fun in my meeting. I will do my absolute best. No promises, though. My friends, have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. Do something for yourself today to take care of your mental health, my friends. I know that it's necessary for myself, too. I don't have any practice, so I'm probably going to spend some time doing some things to work on myself a little bit. So I know it's been a little stressful time. Let's keep Octi in our good vibes, everybody, and all of our friends that might be going through some things in their IRL selves. You know, just try to be there for one another. Oro, a hi and bye. Good seeing you at least, though. Hit me up in Discord later and we can discuss the new update for sure. For now, I gotta run. All right. We're gonna try to get the dog taken care of and a meeting and all that stuff. By taking care of, I just mean hopefully get the medication. So, everybody, I will see you tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves. Be safe out there, and I will see you real soon. All right. Love you. Bye.